morning once again for everyone. I am Dr. C.R. Kanvikar, General Manager in National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, Regional Office, Chennai. Presently, my jurisdiction is the state of Tamil Nadu. No. Friends, my jurisdiction at present is the state of Tamil Nadu. So in Tamil Nadu, our main function in NABARD is to provide refinance facilities to all the banks in the state in various sectors of agriculture, including livestock also. So here in this brief presentation, I would like to tell you the status of animal husbandry sector in Tamil Nadu, what type of schemes we are implementing, and how much refinance or ground level credit banks are providing in the OB state. As you are aware, the animal husbandry is the most important allied activity allied to agriculture. It provides employment facilities to the rural people and also reduces milk, eggs, meat and other livestock sectors, other livestock products which are very, very important for consumption purposes. Animal husbandry, it contributes as much as 3% to the total state GDP, and animal husbandry along with agriculture that contributes 28% to the state GDP. It's considered very high actually because national average is only around 17% and here it is 28%. I am very happy to inform you that animal husbandry sector in Tamil Nadu is doing very well. Milk, eggs, meat, production of these items is continuously increasing year after year. So this one important parameter itself shows that the sector as a whole is performing well. The share of crossbred cows has tremendously increased, and because of that, milk production is continuously going up in the state. Similarly, the share of graded buffaloes is also going up, but I must say here that in the state, 72% of the milk that is produced, it comes from crossbred cows. Although at the national level, 55% of the milk production is from buffaloes, but in Tamil Nadu, the major share of milk production comes from crossbred cows. As far as availability of fodder is concerned, in Tamil Nadu state, availability of dry fodder is adequate, whereas there is shortage of green fodder in the state, and therefore state government has undertaken many schemes to increase production of green fodder, supply of mini fields, and then there are many other schemes. We encourage small farmers, other farmers to produce green fodder because that is one profitability. Some of the major initiatives taken by the state government in animal husbandry sector are as follows. Number one, 12,535 acres of additional land is brought under fodder development under various schemes. State government has evolved a new breeding policy for crossbred cows, buffaloes and other indigenous livestock. They are implementing a scheme to conserve native breeds. Native breeds have got some positive traits, some advantages like disease resistance capacity, heat tolerance capacity. So to preserve these important and useful traits, state government has come up with a scheme to preserve native traits. There is one scheme called National Agricultural Development Project, NADP. And in this particular project, a sum of rupees 1.57 crore has been sanctioned towards identification and traceability of breedable bovine population to improve consumption rates in bovines. It's a very important national level program and it is being implemented in